Recording in progress.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to May 29th pre-market session. I will go straight to the news and the charts and levels. So market is making a new record all-time high again. S&P 500 and Dow Jones. Oil price dropped to 88 area, and now it's like around like 86. And US and Iran are close to deal. The final approval has not been yet confirmed. Lower oil prices resulted in obviously the overall market sentiment and the prices pushing back up on the equity side, which is obviously going to be pretty bullish and interesting for trading. All right. So a couple of news. First of all, tech names are leading. Dell is up approximately 34%. From 320, it went all the way up till this 440. Earning per share beat by $1.9 and revenue beat and raised Q2 guidance as well. Costco slightly missed earning per share, and it's technically trading where it is right now, just like slightly pushed back down. SpaceX reportedly targeting 1.8 trillion IPO valuation, and international trade goods improved from prior reading, and that's pretty much it on the news side. I'm just checking out the news and everything. Pretty much. These are the most important events, the tickers and the news for the day. Okay. So, all right, let's get started with the overall market. Okay. So what's happening on SPY? Very fast. We are at all-time high. Yesterday we had this strong rally on SPY. A big spike happened right around like 10, what was the time exactly? Right around 10:10, 10:12, because of the news. And then after that we consolidated, continued pushing back up higher, made a new all-time high. And in the pre-market so far, we are holding that level very well. So obviously the key levels are pretty obvious here. We are at all-time high. So 736.4 would be the all-time high resistance. The demand could be right around this 755, or basically this whole 754. The whole 754, 755 area could be a demand zone. I would consider this 754 just in case if the price pulls back down. This would be the main area that I would be watching for a possible bounce back up. The resistance is pretty obvious. Qs. What happened on Qs yesterday? We had this rally with the whole overall market on the Nasdaq obviously as well. Made the all-time high, and the price is holding very strong at all-time high on Qs. And technically it is at all-time high on the pre-market, on the regular hour side. Once it open, it will be at all-time high, but previously 2 days ago on the pre-market we touched this zone before, and we did touch right this 737.6.7. we're touching it again here today in the pre-market as well. Okay, so the Qs would be important ticker symbol to watch for watching a lot of tech names that we're trading every single day, right? So the 737.7.8 definitely on watch, and this 733-ish zone is also on watch for as a key demand zone for the Qs. If it pushes back down, we can go back down till 725. That's still a strong demand zone for Qs if that happens. Because for now, on both SPY and Qs, yes, we are strong, but at the same time, we are not able to push any higher in the pre-market level. We'll see what happens. Definitely, we want to expect some sort of consolidation pullback in the overall market before a possible continuation on the market. Okay, Dow Jones, obviously holding above this whole all-time high zone of 505, looking pretty solid so far. Broke this almost triangle, you want to call it, and it's just like retesting the zone. We'll see if it can hold this zone and continue pushing back up higher or not. A couple of tickers. Apple consolidating right below this 13.5 level, and it's just consolidating and doing nothing in this zone so far in the last 3 days. It's an exhaustion price action so far. We'll see if it can break 313, hold strong above it. That could lead us for a continuation, lead the whole price action to a continuation. Otherwise, we might need to pull back, as I said, and basically retest maybe this 307 or maybe this 303-4 zone and then bounce back up. We'll see if that happens or not. Tesla. Tesla is consolidating, forming a triangle at this point, seems like, and we are holding right below this resistance zone, the same zone I explained a couple of times yesterday and the last couple of days. We break out of this area. This is a big wall. We need to get out of it in order to be able to continue the bullish move, this bullish momentum that we have on Tesla. If we can't, we might push back down again and then go back down, maybe retest this 425 level, or maybe down till 415 even. So just have all the scenarios in your head just in case Tesla doesn't break, because the resistance is pretty serious resistance zone here on Tesla. NVIDIA, it's pretty much holding, consolidating here. Definitely should wait for a possible breakout of this 217.18 for a clear breakout. Seems like we hit this demand zone and we're bouncing back up. For confirmation, I want to see it holding above 218 area. Google pretty flat. AMD, AMD yesterday was crazy trade on AMD yesterday, but we are holding in this range of 516 and 526.27. Pretty self-explanatory. Like, there isn't really anything to say. Like, this is a key demand zone right now. We hold it. Not this one. If we hold it, we will be able to possibly see another leg up on AMD, another move up. If it cannot hold it, the next demand zone would be right around this 509 area, 510 area. We get out of this 527, obviously all-time high, and another all-time high play on AMD. With the strong move that we had yesterday, the possibility of consolidation is there. So if you just missed yesterday's price action, don't try to just jump into this trade immediately. Intel, pretty consolidation, like it's just like in a consolidation zone so far in the last couple of days. So not really that interesting name to watch unless it gets out of this 126 area, in my opinion. Meta actually pushed all the way higher, hit this area of 640 yesterday and consolidated. So it's good that we are out of this zone of 600 till 620, but we'll see how it reacts. If it keeps holding here and pushes back up higher above this 642.3 would be definitely on watch. MU very strong. It's just consolidating, pushing back up higher above 962 on watch. Seems like the demand is holding, so above 962 definitely on watch. If it wants to hold, the key demand zone would be probably right around 890, 895. Microsoft, I will be watching Microsoft definitely. If it holds above 433, and only if it holds above 433. If it rejects it, that would be a possible reversal setup. We'll see if it rejects it and gets back down till 428. That would possibly lead us for a possible reversal scenario, not not a breakout. If it holds above 433, that would possibly be interesting setup for a possible continuation, and then we have a gap right above us. Amazon, there isn't really anything to say there, and Dell definitely on watch. It's at all-time high, and it's just, yeah, there is a clear either gap up and continuation play or a possible gap fill reversal. But this gap is massive. Like, this is a crazy gap, and usually when the strength is this big, it usually tends to continue the move. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Definitely Dell also on watch. But you want to wait for a couple of minutes for the IV to settle if you want to trade options. Okay. All right. So I will be. I'll be going and trade live with the team. If you want to join us, check out the description below and join us and trade live with us every single day. Please like and subscribe and comment below if you have any questions. Thank you. See you in the next one.